Hello everyone, my name is Amanda Bashirs and I'm honored to share my reflections on LTD 5350, Emerging Technologies. As Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us, for everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. This course has truly been a season of growth, discovery, and gratitude. Over the past several weeks, I have learned how rapidly advancing technology are shaping how we teach and learn, not just in higher education, but all the way down to our youngest learners. More importantly, I've learned how to align these innovations with my faith, ensuring that technology serves people rather than replacing the human connection God calls us to nurture. In Emerging Technologies, we explore digital tools from artificial intelligence to augmented reality and can support teaching, accessibility, and engagement. As a teacher and a lifelong learner, I see technologies as opportunities to reflect God's creativity and wisdom in the classroom. Proverbs 1:5 says, "Let the wise hear and increase in learning, and the one who understands obtain guidance." Through this course, I have been guided to not only understand new technologies, but also to apply them ethically and purposefully, focusing on how they can promote equity, inclusion, and the joy of learning. And we're going to go right into LTD Emerging Technology. In Emerging Technologies, we explore how digital tools one of my first projects, as you can see, was an infographic where I discussed how AI, microlearning, adaptive learning, it can be used in the early childhood education, and that is a $2.3 billion industry at the moment. Next, I had a group project with Kai and Candice. One of my first projects explores how gamification can enhance motivation and engagement in online learning by integrating reward systems, badges, and goal tracking. Students experience a sense of accomplishment. I designed this with these two ladies and with a servant leadership in mind, as I was the leader of the group, ensuring that technology empowers the learner rather than distracts them. Colossians 3:23 reminds us, "Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men." This project helped me see thoughtful instructional design can become an act of service, motivating others towards excellence. Next, I had micro-learning. My next project examined micro-learning through IBM Skill Build. It is short, focused lessons that provide learners with badges and certifications they can use for the career growth. I appreciate how this structure reflects stewardship of time and talent. It reminds me of Ephesians 5:15 through 16, which encourages us to be careful how you live, making the best use of time. Microlearning is all about using the time wisely, giving learners quick access to relevant, applicable knowledge that supports lifelong learning. It was my last project and final project, From Flat to Fantastic, introduced augmented reality as a way to make complex content come alive in subjects like nursing or science. This project stretched my creativity and made me think deeply about how to bring abstract concepts into focus through immersive learning. It also reminds me of Romans 12:6. We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. By using AR tools wisely, educators can use their God-given gifts to design experiences that inspire curiosity and wonder. As a final reflection on this class, I am truly grateful to my professors, peers, and to God for the wisdom and inspiration that came with each project. LTDE 5330 has strengthened my belief that faith and innovation can coexist beautifully. And when technology is used with discernment, guided by biblical principles, it can open doors to greater understanding, accessibility, and community. Psalms 90:17 says, "May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands for us." Yes, establish the work of our hands. My hope is that each digital artifact I create continues to honor God by equipping others to teach, learn, and grow. Thank you for visiting my portfolio and sharing this moment of reflection. I invite you to explore each project and see how emerging technology can serve learners at all levels, and join me in celebrating how God uses every season, including this one, to prepare us for greater service. May all that we design, create, and share bring glory to Him.